Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys we get to finally check out a new category here on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and that category is of course the movie bosses category. Now I know with Turles it's not like the most exciting thing, right? You're like it's Turles. I know there's some people that like Turles, but then there's a lot of people that probably don't, or they don't not like him, but they just, it's like it's Turles. But for me personally, as someone who plays this game a lot, I'm just happy to have a brand new category on the game to test out, try out, make videos on, and everything else. So let's hop in and let's begin today's video. As you can see, I'm already a little ways into this actual boss rush. That's just because I've done a lot of videos lately where I'm start out on Gogeta and Omega. So I thought let's get past those and let's start out here. Now the one thing is, Omega did mess up my my rotation just a little bit. What I want to try today is I want to run a main rotation of what we've already got here. Actually, it kept these two together. Surprise! I think it actually split them up, but then now they're back together. But I want to do a rotation with the Cooler and the Janemba together, and then a rotation with Bojack and Turles, and then LR Broly and Turles. So we'll take a look at the full team in just a moment. But this team is cool, guys. Like unfortunately, it's only my second time to get to use them because the friend system is a terrible thing. Just your daily reminder from Nano here that the friend system is absolutely terrible. And for those of you that comment on it, I'm fully, like, I'm there. Like, I experience it every single day, particularly with trying to make this video. So I got to use Turles one time prior to this on the Orb event. I happened to find one. It was actually better than mine and better than the one I'm running, which we'll take a look at this here in a second. But he was, and unfortunately it was just for the Orb system, and I was just kind of like, oh, well, okay. Like, I could not find another one, but eventually I did. After about 7 rotations of going in and out of boss rush, I finally found another Turles to run. Luckily, let's see what this Bojack does. My Bojack does have a duplicate into him, which is definitely nice, giving him some crits, giving him some additionals, not just that +5. Ooh, look at that! Yes! Anyway, he's definitely a viable option for running on main rotation. Now, Turles and Broly do share some more links, just because Broly's link set is not just really villain based, but is more like Saiyan based, which kind of makes sense. Unfortunately, Broly and the Bojack don't really link up, so that's kind of an unfortunate thing. On this particular one, I'm going to go ahead and keep it the way it's been. I'm going to actually let the Broly rotate off for now, and then we'll bring the Broly back on main rotation when he's back with Turles, and we'll rotate off the Bojack for a little bit. Let's put you right here. Yep. Give you those. And then you need... dang it. Oh well. Let's just do this then. And then let's just do a little bit of this. And it'll be fine. It'll be all okay because this team is still rock solid. Just what happens right now, realistically speaking, you're going to always have, if you rotate off of Turles, he is an amazing support unit. If you rotate the Metacooler, also amazing support unit. And then you're going to have one rotation with either A, you're going to keep the Broly and the Bojack on actual main rotation, so that way you constantly have a Turles rotating and you constantly have another support unit rotating. That way everyone has plenty of ki. Or you're going to rotate off one of the LRs probably, and you're going to then have some rotations where it's not so great. Ooh, yes! That's what I like to see. Getting the transformation right out of the gates. All right, beautiful. I need you getting off a super attack to me right now in this video is way more important than getting off another 18 ki plus with the Bojack. So let's just do this like that. And yeah, sure, let's give you the 3 ki there. All right, sweet. Awesome, so we're getting the transformation mechanic and everything. I do want to keep Turles though on main rotation just because I'm not going to show him off in a video yet. This is a first on the channel. So, of course, I'm running him on the time he has type disadvantage, but I do want to keep him on my main rotation just because, well, for one, the rotation then would probably be something like what, like Cooler and Broly and Janemba and Bojack, or vice versa, and I don't really want to do that. Now, the other cool thing too is that Turles is an extreme type lead, so you could actually run in place of the Metacooler, and maybe even more optimal than this Metacooler, you could run the Rose. And I just kind of wanted to run the Cooler because he fits into the team. This is a movie boss team setup, and we may come back and try something different with some different characters in a later video. But for this one particularly, I wanted to run an entire movie boss team, right? So run the Metacooler. Yo, did we get the stun off on him? We apparently got the stun off on him. That's legit. I did not even notice that. All right, cool. All right, moving into the final phase of the Ultimate Gohan, then we'll be hopping into the Angel Golden Frieza, which we're probably going to clean house on that one. How do I want to do this? Anyways, look, check it. No links. Kind of sort of want to put you right there, but I'm not gonna do it. Actually, I want to see how you tank. Let's see how you tank. Let's just give you all of that. I don't even care. And let's just give you this, which is enough to get off your super attack. And then you're back here with like literally nothing. So let's give you those as well. Sweet. Wait, they should have legendary power together though, right? Yeah. They should have that plus 5,000 attack link for LRs, but that's about it. Gonna tank nicely. Yes. All right, beautiful. I love. So he stays in this transformation state for 3 turns. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Again, this friend one and mine do not have any potential of creating crits. So you're just seeing raw damage output from these guys right now. Literally no potential at all of getting critical hits from my Turles or from the guest one, which kind of sucks. After this, we'll take a look at the actual overall team, and I'll kind of show you guys where all of my units stand. Especially if you're new to my channel and you're not familiar with how my units stand, you probably have no idea. I sometimes talk like I feel like people should just know like everything about my units, but I realize that you guys don't. So let's take a quick look at them. So mine is sitting at plus, what is it, 55% for the free. So I have all of the free orbs invested into him, plus 2,000 to all stats, plus 5 on the additional because he's an AGL unit. The cooler, I went ahead and gave a little bit more orbs than when I last talked about him. So he's sitting at 69% with 11 additional 15 crits. Let's see, let's go to Janemba, sitting also around 50%, I think. 59% with 9 additional 17 crit. I actually invested a little bit into the Meta Cooler just because he's a really good support unit, and I like to run him when I get the opportunity to. 31%, 5 additional 12 or 15 crit, and then 5 dodge because he's an intelligence type unit, so you have to have that built-in dodge. This guy's sitting exactly like mine, so we'll talk about him. The LR Broly has 1 dupe. I believe he's 3 additional 14 crit. Yes, 66% with 3 additional and 14 crit. And the Bojack again with 1 dupe. Bottom right, of course, 3 additional, 9 crit, 5 dodge. So let's continue on. For those of you that I do actually have you guys ask me about that. So I figured should probably let you guys know. For those of you that actually do care, like how are this guy's units sitting? That's how my units are sitting. I don't want to get off. Yo, okay, sweet. So Janemba and Cooler should be able to finish this. Also, we got that stun off again. Most Dokkan Fest events don't even allow stuns. I forget. Like when I see a stun happen, like I'm like, oh yeah. I'm just so used to like a lot of the events just not even allowing stuns to even happen anymore. They don't allow you to decrease defense. They don't allow you to seal them, to stun them, to decrease attack or anything. Like a lot of those units that do that kind of thing, like it doesn't work towards the latter part of a Dokkan event. So it's just kind of weird sometimes to see a unit like Jiren get a stun off or a unit like Turles get a stun off when it's like, oh yeah, there are some of these that actually do still let you stun them, which is kind of nice. All right, sweet. So now let's do this. Let's do this. Beautiful. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, this isn't an LR Broly showcase or anything like that. This is just literally a showcase of this team because I think it's cool we have a new category team for movie bosses. A lot of this could just be ran on a Rosé team, but I don't know. It's just something cool about it being in the movie bosses team, you know? Something about it. I don't know. I like it. I like it. And when I spoke about categories forever ago, I said I think this was one of the smartest things they could have done with this game. If they would just fix the friend system, like this game could be infinitely more fun because you can run so many more diverse teams. I mean, there's so many teams that can be ran on this game right now. 120s are still incredibly viable. There's so many categories now. There's several free-to-play teams that can be ran, but things like I don't see very many Rosés. I see a lot of Tech Vegito Blue still, a ton of LR Goku and Vegetas, both for Potara and Fusion. But like, there's just so many teams that you can't run. Like, if you wanted to run a giant category team, good luck, because it's really hard to find a Tapion right now. It's pretty easy to find the units on like week 1 of their release. Unfortunately, Turles, which I kind of sort of figured would probably be more of a lackluster thing for them on this game, but Turles got like no love, getting like no love. Let's do this and let's see how the cooler tanks up front. Let's do that. And anyway, at all, getting up a super with the Bojack there is not. So we're gonna save the AGL orbs for next rotation. However, if Cooler goes off with some additionals and some criticals, it's very possible that he takes the whole thing on by himself anyway. Okay, never mind. Unless he gets another additional with... Oh, he can't. He can't. I still stand my Cooler being one of the better units in the game, though. I do. I do. All right, Jimmy, get an additional. Dang it. Get an additional? No, okay. You're still gonna tank like crazy though. Yo, another transformation. Is it mine? Is it mine? It's gotta be mine, right? Be mine. Oh, it's the friend one, of course. All right, fine. Let's do this and this. Yo, they link so well. Holy crap, that's legit, man. Yo, wow. Okay, that's really awesome. I guess because technically they're two separate characters at this point. That's freaking legit. I did not even think about that. Transformed Turles links with untransformed Turles. That's actually pretty legit. Broly, don't finish him off, please. Broly, you're gonna finish him off. My bad. I mean, he's still gonna say transformed. I probably should have just went ahead and let them. I don't really know why I didn't. Oh, well, it's fine. He's still transformed. He'll come back around. It's okay. Not linked with Turles, but it's fine. That's my bad. All right, there we go. Do this and do this. Give you those. Give you a little bit of that, and save all of that. So do that right there. All right, sweet. We have the potential to completely finish him off in this turn, by the way. We totally have the potential to do this. Guys, how are you feeling? What are you thinking? Are you liking this team? Are you excited for this team to become global? All those things. Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm curious. Yeah, dude. Kohler just like, nah, brother. You done? You done. I am the superior brother. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, you're my sibling and all, but like, I got this. Nah, I'm totally kidding. I love the Intelligence Angel Golden Frieza way more than the Cooler. I mean, I like the Cooler and all, but dude, Intelligence Angel Golden Frieza, especially with his category, one of my favorite units in the game. I think I'm gonna Rainbow Star him. I'm gonna be honest. I think he needs to be Rainbow Starred. All right, sweet. This is gonna be a fun rotation. Let's do a little bit of that. Yeah, about that. Dang it! You kidding me? I gotta be stupid, man. How much damage did we lose from that? So much. So much damage lost from doing that. Fine. Dude. This game right now, I just like... It's killing me with the links and the placement of orbs. I mean, it's not at the same time because this Bojack is about to literally just like tear this event up. 2.5 million damage. Not even linked up like that well. Like if I brought it the Bojack, the other Bojack, the AGL one, dude, can you imagine the amount of damage he would have just done right now? It'd been so stupid. Broly, oh, look at the tanking. All right, let's see what Turles tanks from a super attack from the Intelligence Angel Golden Frieza. Not at all. Not a whole lot of tanking going on right there. All right, Broly, I'm gonna need you to maybe not finish him off. I kind of want one more rotation with my other guys, maybe. Just like finish it here. Don't get another additional. Don't get another additional. Maybe don't crit either. I mean, you have like a 30% chance to crit. All right. All right. Sweet. Let's let Turles have a little bit of fun here. Do this. Do a little bit of that. And then do a little bit of that. All right, sweet. That is the end of Angel Golden Frieza, right? No way. No way is he surviving any of this. Ooh. I like this super attack. I mean, it's Turles, but I like the super attack. I do. If I'm being honest. I really do. Ooh, with the 1.8 million crit. All right, guys. That's a good place to stop. There you go, guys. That is the movie bosses team here on today's video. I like it a lot. I'm digging categories. I'm ready to see what they do with other categories in this game as we move forward. I just hope that we see a friend system fix in year 4, please. In year 4, I'm saying right now until the year 4 anniversary. This is we are in the middle of the 4th year of Dokkan Battle. Please let us see a friend system update for the love of everything. Anyways, guys, that is today's video. If you're new here, as I said a little bit earlier, consider subscribing, consider joining the hashtag NanoFam today. Consider slapping a like on today's video. Otherwise, guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix sign off, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.